In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now, she knew what she wanted and she would do anything to get it. Wow. Day 11. 902-803. What would that be? I'm guessing it has to be from 2 points, so I guess we just have to find 2 points. I think that might be the place. Yeah. 60. The impressive ridgeline of the crinkled crags stretch across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Okay. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. Hello. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Okay. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of gold your way. Okay, a weeping bell. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have as much luck searching for the end of the rainbow. The soft-frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Well, I mean, they look exactly like it. You want this plant? Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. That single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Okay. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the dreyer in the town, and we know he's paid a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Wait, we're just aiding... Oh shoot, that's the florets that we're talking about. Oh no. Wait, I just realized that we're literally aiding both the Sisterhood and the Seeds of Redemption and then the hunt. Oh my goodness, this is... We are truly the center of everything. I just don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna follow along, like, you know. Let's go to... Oh, do we want to go to Gosford? Because there is a coin that I have to give. Did I already give this? I don't remember. I don't remember if I did. I think I already did, but I didn't. Well, we're just gonna do. I don't know where to go, honestly. I feel like we've Route C Woods. Let's go. Nothing here. Almost Duncan. Hi. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I want to store some valuables in a safe. Okay. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh, well, you're in luck. The Baylock's Elixir. Spring wax cap. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. I feel like I'm gonna have to take a picture of this setup for episode 4. There you go. So that's so there's gonna be multiple elixirs we can make. Well, I'm not exactly sure, but what? Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice this. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax sap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset Mountcap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's Parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's Worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using raw gentian. Can I make these? Let me see. Does it have to be 3? Like, I think maybe. No, what the heck? I didn't even notice. Hold on. Is there a message? A secret message? No. No. I reach the top of the crag in double quick time. Below me, the tarn glistens and shimmers in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, the fells ripple into the distance. After searching high and low for anything significant, I decided enough is enough and head back. Oh, Edmund Cochrane. Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remember there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has unusual black and gold flowers. Golden flowers. Is it this one? The Jacob's wort? Wait, is that the Jacob's wort? Here. Oh, hi, Simone. Oh, goodness, Hellebore. You haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fairmont Archives would be a good place to look. I was gonna post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop off in person. Okay. Hear that and sneak in some Hellebore hugs. Aw. Cute. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servants, but Lord Fairmont Archive at Munchester are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. So in Mooncaster. Oh, Mooncaster Castle. I follow Fairmont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible powers to the will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of Watcher. The Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for this ritual, the specific plants are not known. Okay, so I guess we have to go to that place, huh? Oh, John Hall. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that keeps me from nodding off on the night shift. Oh, what? A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the place, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood released spores that are invisible to the naked eye. It's one of the mushrooms. I can only think of some plants, but I'm not sure. Okay, listen, I don't know much. There is this plant called, okay, I don't think it's this plant because it never mentioned it, but the crunchy root has the effect of a cold bucket of water. Is it this one? I'm gonna get it wrong. I got it wrong. Maybe we should do this puzzle first. Black comb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru. Okay. Created to the south of the Watcher, the Great. Okay. So in between? Dang it, I messed up again. Oh no, I don't know what this plant can be. Oh. Dang it. So it's not this. Under unnatural light? How do I figure out what unnatural light is? Unnatural light? Bro, I'm gonna get this wrong. Oh my goodness, I actually don't know. I suck at this, my goodness. Take this Norwood thing, my goodness. I have to do this again. Ridiculous. Because I failed it again, golly. Day 11 again. Wow, every single episode's just gonna be this. Ah, my goodness. Let's narrow down some of the plants so that at least we know where to look. Okay, we know what cantaloupe but we don't know what a devil's nightcap is. This plant is also known even just as the seed will cause agonizing death. Boiling the root of the vinegar is a tonic against fevers and poison. This could be the evolume. Wait. Wait a second, look at that! That's the plan! Oh my god, see, I knew that I would use that. Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. See? Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness. I was like, wait. Oh my god. See what I mean? My goodness. So where's the Watcher? Oh, what? A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. Oh, we actually found it. Okay, so we're just too early. So let's just put it here. We actually found the place. But I'm gonna continue because I'm just way too invested in this game. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate. Even for a moment afterwards, when Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. I'm too invested. I'm sorry, I'm continuing. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Wait, hold on. What was the plant that was called Golden Light? I kind of forgot. Oh my goodness. We'll just have to go back and figure that out. So it's 6. 6. I completely forgot about the plant. Dang it, Drunker. You. Oh, here. Oh, Weeping Bell. Oh, we actually. Okay, so L6. I think I did it wrong. Dang it! Oh, it's 7 because it's a lucky one. Oh my goodness. Drunker, you cannot be serious. Anyway. Oh, hi, Verona. The Sisterhood was attacked last night. Ooh. Bethany is dead. Along with the new Arda and 13 others. Those damn fools with all their secrets. We didn't save them! No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck, we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. We didn't save them! Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Oh, hi, David Schuffer. They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than those, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. We gave the wrong plant! There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver right now. Foxfield Trident. I amble through Meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweeds, cat ears, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Alright. Ooh, I think we may have given the wrong plant, but my bad. I think we were supposed to give this one. Forest Fair. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Embersoul. We can give the Embersoul or the Lesser Meriadoc. I wonder what happens if we give Lesser Meriadoc. Widow's Woe, said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Foxfield tried it. We have practically doomed that person. Sorry. I'm just curious, okay? I'm curious. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Alright. Well, so we practically doomed that guy, so my bad. Anyway, okay. Milton. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I will have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Ooh. Orchard Road. The dark exterior of Onsart Antiquities blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I'm greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Oh. You cannot be serious. Are you... Really? You've gotta be kidding me. The elixir of the damned. Oh my goodness. Why do you have to give me such a very complicated, Okay, Caballia. Where is that plant? Dang it. Here. Maculus retiana. It's a henchuck, but we don't have that plant. We're just gonna pretend that this plant is a henchuck, so... We'll just pretend that this plant is a henchuck. Which I know it's not, because it does not match the description, but when we make it, we will, and then Mens Fortis. I feel like I've heard of that. Well, we'll see it when we get there. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Oh, a daisy dock? This one? Okay, a daisy dock. A red flower to protect the mind. Ah, Drantium! Okay, we have it. It's this one. Daisy dock. A red flower to protect the mind. Let's check out, I think it was Candlewood. Yeah, Candlewood. Daisy dock. A seed pod for luck. Can we try? I know that's not a henchuck, but who knows? Don't blow up, please. Oh! Yeah, because I know that this is not a henchuck, so... So we can still get dreads. Okay, great. Well, a seed pod for luck. What the hell is a seed? What? Let's see which plants for luck. Oh no, we don't have this plant. Yeah, because it says it's definitely the sheep snap. So let's just put an alternative plant. Let's do this one. Let's just name this sheep snap because we don't actually have this plant. So yeah. A harder outer shell. Well, I don't really know what this is, so... Wait. Is there a plant that can open this box? Wait. Wasn't there a plant that... Wait. There was a plant, I think, that can unlock boxes, but I don't know what it was. It's 5 leaves. Let's check out the 5 leaf plants we have. We have well, that's not actually a henchuck. I don't know what that is. Wait. Oh, okay, stop with the... Stop. Let's actually just... Okay, let's just see Daisy Lock. No, that's just Courage. It's a 5 plant one, so... Huh, should we use a Calivium? This one? Wait, where is it? I mean... There! Follow the Dudun tributary to its source. Could Fearbringer be widow's woe? First is the corpse friend, a reminder. Okay. Corpse friend. Devil's nightcap? I wish you can just write it. You know what? We'll just use plants to write it down. Let's just use plants to write it down. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Okay, Widow's Woe is apparently Widow's Woe is the one. So let's get the Widow's Woe. Wait, is this the Widow's Woe? Wait a second. Is that the Widow's Woe? But okay. We'll just name this plant the Devil's Nightcap. We'll okay. Let's do Devil's Nightcap. I know it's not the one, but we need a guide. Okay, we need some guides. But this could be Widow's Woe. Third is the fourth to lift the curse. Last, a petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. A petal. Wait, I think there wasn't there an Wait, there was a plant that goes along with the dendra. Fourth to lift. Oh! It's the long vericund, which we actually have this, so let me just find it. Ah, here. A petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Is it the glided dendra? An ankle grabber, the binder? Ah, maybe it's the elderfinium. Okay, elderfinium, let's find it. Ah, here it is. The elderfinium, okay. The ankle grabber. Is it Lady of... Wait, hold on. Is it the... What plant was that again? What was the color of that plant again? Was it the black and gold plant? The Jacob's wort? No, it leads to a person, but it doesn't bind them. Okay, I don't think we have a flower that binds people, so I think we'll just have to put it here. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Hard knot? Dang it! Oh, I think maybe this is a puzzle we can't solve yet, so... Oh my god, there's so many puzzles! End Moon Raven Spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. We're actually almost nearing the end. Kinda crazy. Day 13, Wednesday. Endmore Raven Spider. Endmore Raven Spider. Ooh. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. I think that's the plant we need. That's the plant we need. Yup, that's the plant we need. What was it called? A sheep snap. Yup. I think this is the sheep snap. And we can actually confirm this if we combine the recipe. Let me see. So, let's confirm if this is correct by combining Daisy Dock, Candlewood, and Sheep Snap. Yes! So we got that. So we can pretty much confirm that... Wait, what? Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, why is it there? No, now it's a mess. Golly. Alright, so the name of this elixir should be Saint Quentin's Elixir. So let's rename that. Saint Quentin's Elixir. There you go. Grace Enright. Okay. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. What? I guess I have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Oh, we just had that. Hold on. Where is it? What? Oh, here. Dead man's finger. The fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through a mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the from the undergrowth. Set to strengthen, resolve, and sharpen the mind. Okay, so it's called a dead man's finger. This one. You can pretty much confirm this is called a dead man's finger. Oh, hi. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the Horticulturist. Spelled wrong. Horticulturist, apparently. I assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho, so you got it working. Oh yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Baufel, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It'll be our little secret. Ho ho. Alright. The north of Baufel, at the source of the river Esk. The north of Baufel. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. Okay. Dora done. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. Okay. I had brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm gonna throw them out. Okay, it's pretty understandable, okay. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn Mushrooms. Woods west of Undermere. Across the... What? Woods west of Undermere. Across the lake. Here? Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Are these farmers worry? These must be farmers worry. Should we wait? Should we wait until what? Should we wait until what's this? We find a letter that indicates the lock thing there. Should we? We'll see. Oh, hi, Simone. Lord Furman told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. Ooh. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hope you might have some sweetbread that could clear it up. Sweetbread, Palians. Do we have a Palians plant? Let me check. Oh, I think I already note that down somewhere. I think I noted that down, but I'm not sure. Okay. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the Palians is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweetbread thanks to the freshness in the air and in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. I don't think it's Norwood though. Is this Evilum? Now that I think about it. No, the leaves are too big. These leaves though are... Okay, these leaves are too smelly. Is it this one? Shoot, it's wrong. Well, yeah, that makes sense, because why the hell would that be? Oh, that was Palians. Okay. Sour Bandy. The Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Should we go there? Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you got some Tribblehuff, then it'll save me trouble for going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Okay. Tribblehuff. Oh, is it this one that I just got? Oh my god, I need to stop messing up and just doing it willy-nilly. Golly. Okay, so it's not that one. Dang it, Drunker, please stop. Let's think about this carefully. Golly. Small cup-like flowers? They generally point downwards. Oh, they point downwards. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right there. Is it this one? Please, I can't afford. Oh my god. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, it's the glowhorn. Okay, we know this one. Yeah, the glowhorn or forest lantern or pixie lamp is prosperent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint light will lure them to their demise. So this is a glowhorn. Oh my goodness. Should we do the Farmer's Worry one? Oh, you know what? This is a Farmer's Worry, right? Hold on. Let's just confirm that just in case. Yeah. This is the one. Let's go ahead and get to the White Sheer Cave. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. There you go. Farmer's Worry. Twilight Lepiota. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower, the smell it gives off is quite foul. I am surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the Farmer's Worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to thin strip of light provided by the crack. Ooh, more mushrooms. This looks like the spring mushroom. I think I'll just name this spring wax cap because it pretty much looks like it. Spring wax cap. Let's go to one more place. sharp seagrass nips at my ankles as I climb over sandy duns. The warm sand feels pleasant between my toes as my attention wanders to a group of local fishermen returning to Haverig with their catch. I thoroughly explored the area, but after a while, my eyes begin to weep from the coarse sea wind. Alright. 8 miles to the east. That's the coin! The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at the first, the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. It's raining. Oh shoot, it's thundering. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Wow. Oh, hi, Thoradon. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way about. I'm worried about him. Shoot, what was the mushroom that we got? That we gave her? Oh, shoot. Is it royal? Wait, hold on. Can I check the royal gentia? I'm checking. Hop Heart, Sour Bandy, Lemon Dandy. But that's for Bishop's Parasol. Wait, were you the one that gave me the Farmer's Worry one? Because I can give you Royal Gentia if you want. There you go. Liverstone. Caution is advised when handling this plant through the strong paralyzing agents contained within. This liverstone is a mushroom with pointed cap. Well, we have a lot of mushrooms. Well, to be honest, we have multiple mushrooms that that are pointed caps, so... Wait, what? Liverstone? I think this is the liverstone. Okay, I need to organize these, seriously. After a pleasant amble through the village, I find myself in a farmer's field. There's little of botanical interest here, only a few sheep and an old scarecrow, who leers at me from his perch, arms askew. I notice he is dressed in what looks like a shopkeeper's outfit, once respectable, now shabby. I cannot quite place who he reminds me of. Oh, hi. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. I rushed it over, and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. We should give him a fatal flower. Sadgill Chalice. I don't know who keeps sending me these letters, but thank you. The Chalice Clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks lines the bank, velvet to the touch. in the moist conditions, a deadly looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Wow. Is that really deadly, or is that just a Venus flytrap? Oh, Ruben, hi. Another body has turned up at Black Comb. I haven't been to see it yet, and I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but they are identifying it as a Dreher hunter, a man named Forrest Vire. Oops! Oh my goodness, it's because we gave him a plant. We have to do something. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. Well, that was actually my bad. Sorry. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare. This one! The binder, ankle grabber, and never let go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clues as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift shares have small heart-shaped leaves. Wait a second. We have that plant. Is it this one? Samuel Thomas. I'm visiting my grandmother up in Tebe, and I thought I'd take her favorite plant to cheer her up. Okay. It's blue, with large flowers, and fresh. My nana calls it sweetbread. I think it's called Tribblehuff here. This one? Or Pallions? I completely forgot. Let me just look at. Was it Tribblehuff or Pallions? It was Pallions, sorry. Here. This might be Swift Snare, I have to say. Wait, what? Where's the other plant? Oh my goodness, it just went missing. Hold up, sorry. Oh, we don't have this plant. We'll just continue. The unassuming brown peak of Citylene bellies a rather stiff and awkward ascent. The grassy top is bleak and unremarkably dampening my spirits. Hi, Ennis. The redemption is at hand. We need you to prepare this elixir. With it, we will lure the woken Dendru back to where this started, the Swinside Stone Circle. Okay? Then Dendru's a god perverted by humanity, enslaved by mankind's wickedness and bent to its evil will. Imagine the glory it will bestow upon us when we set it free. It's already free though. Praise the Dendru. Also known as a servant, will be drawn to the fumes generated by this elixir and driven mad by thirst for it. If it drinks from it, it is though that it will be able to break free from the bonds of its servitude, though this may not have been attempted in living memory. 2 yellow berries, a heart-shaped leaf from a plant with bellflower, a teaspoon of milky fungal residue. Witch fig? We can try. Witch fig, Swift Snare, Bishop's Parasol. I love to participate in your little tasks, but in all honesty, I don't really feel like we're just gonna name this the Dendru's Elixir. But I don't think I wanna, get this guy around. I've never seen the man, so I don't really have any feelings or qualms around him about him. Nope, not sure. Anyway. We have other ones. Maybe if we took a different route, then sure. But we do need to get one more of the thing. The way we're just how is this guy not knowing that we literally are teaming with the sisterhood? That's kind of crazy. And he's not stopping us, by the way. Wow, I have no idea how to feel about these people. Seriously, we're literally just moving around, doing the utmost. Crinkle crags. The crags stretch out before me like the knuckles on a grenard hand. The ground is rough and sparse. Little seems to grow here. Decay gives way to new growth from dead life. And we're gonna have to flip it, golly. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the ceiling. A clearing, I mean. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. We just need the devil's nightcap so we can do the ritual. I wish I could just flip this in game, but I guess I have to do this. The cycle starts again. West of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar by the river. Where's White Scar? Oh! The sun-bleached skull fixed me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder, from the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Wait, is that the devil's snare? I mean, the devil's nightcap? Not devil's snare. What am I talking about? We can do the ritual! We're gonna do it! Okay, we got the. Okay, we can actually remove this now. This is not the devil's nightcap. All right, so we got our plans. We got the devil's nightcap, the swift snare, the widow's woe, the long varicone, and the elder finum. DRUNGKE'S. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Ooh. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Took them long enough. Somebody needs to do something to stop the beast. I was speaking to a woman from Arnsdale who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Warmest regard, Amos Duncan. We already know this, by the way. Alright, so it looks like we got a lot of plants here. But I think we have all the plants we need in order to do the ritual. So let's go do it after this day ends. Oh, hi Faye! It's been a hot minute. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there's only darkness now. Okay, sour bandy. Bitter to the taste. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you, but I don't think we have any. Oh. Is it this one? For Pete's sake, my goodness. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. It's this one. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Ooh. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. Ooh. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold with who knows what terror is lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Umbrella. What? A powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It'll not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Alden, huh? My wife has 30 years of dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. My goodness. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I didn't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. What's the name? I understand the risk, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, shoot. Oh, what? Wait, so that means we have Mens Fortis. What was it? What was that plant again? Wait, that means we have this plant. Do we have this plant? Hold on, the fruit of the hencha can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in a short-term memory loss, but in a larger amount it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that gives it a simple striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Wait. Is this the henchuk? I guess we'll find. I guess we'll have to find out. It says it turns blue-green. Just a second. I guess that's the plant. Where is that plant anyway? Wait, where is it? My goodness! Seriously, we really have to clean this place. This place is insane. Oh my goodness, where are my plants? I hope you enjoy your elixir of the damned. Haverage. Oh, we have this. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this plant, sought after plant. It is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. Okay, Haverage. We can just put that there. Seriously. Let's just put the elixir right over here. There. Where is that plant anyway? I swore. Oh, that's the henchuk now. Oh my goodness, this is so messy. What the heck? Why is this all this is just a mess. Swift snare. Trantium. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, it's a mess. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Why is everything a mess? Althea Oshia. Hi. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get some hold of some liverstone here. Well, you're in luck, because I think I have it. Just a second. This one. A thumb. Oh? I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, and more death. Actually, that's actually my bad. Sorry. You have to help me. Oh, Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Finger. Oh. Start to strengthen up resolve and sharpen the mind, or Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. You know what? You've been too much. I'm gonna give you a Dead Man's Finger, if that's alright with you. Carnivorous Torrent. Known in the note as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man named Andrew Jardin, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren's stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. Wow. Let me just put this here. There you go. Hollis Gibb, hi. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps should surely warm my heart. Did we already get the Lesser Mary Doc? We did! What the heck? I forgot to tag that. We have a glowhorn. Where is it? What? I guess it just what I guess I well, whatever. Pennybell. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some of their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Alright. We'll meet at the Swinside Stone Circle on Saturday. Well, Saturday seems to be the last day, so I guess we'll go there. This is the place where it is, by the way, over here. Oh shoot, I got the wrong location, sorry. Wait. Yeah, I got the wrong location. Well, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but the power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread, it was death. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Alright, so this should be the day, but we can also choose. Alright. Morning. It would not be contained. I'm guessing that's the fate if we continue on with this. To the east of the castle. Across the river and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. To the east across and through the mountain pass. So there's 3 castles we know. There's this castle, through the mountain pass, the edge of the wood. So through the mountain pass. So river and through the mountain pass. This? Oh, I think I may have misinterpreted what that means. Verona Green. Hello. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for our sake that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. I have a decision to make. Do I meet the Seeds of Redemption or do I follow Verona to perform the ritual? But I don't have all the plants yet! Man! There's so many of these plants and I still haven't identified all of them. Well, since the video is gonna end really quickly, might as well just do that first. Let's meet at the ritual site. When I arrive at the stone circle, Alaford is already waiting for me. Behind him is a group of 5 hooded figures, all bearing the now familiar mark of the Seeds of Redemption. I did the wrong one! Well, whatever. Did you bring the elixir? We only have one chance at this. It has to be now. The Dendru elixir. Oh my god, I went through the wrong place. Golly. No, I want to identify the plants. But I have no choice. I hand over the bottle of brown liquid and Alafort snatched at it greedily. The redemption is at my hand, my brother and sisters. I forgot! Dang it! Oh my goodness. Praise the Dendru. Bring forth the receptacle. Yeah. A shallow iron ball is brought forward and placed in front of Alaford. He mutters some words and pours the brown liquid into the vessel. As he chants softly, a thin tendril of gray smoke begins to ascend, slowly at first, and then rising with his voice, stronger and stronger until it's a whirling vortex 20 feet high. I accidentally went to the wrong ritual site. The minutes stretch out as I wait with apprehension for what is to come, but nothing happens. Eventually, Alaford speaks again. It is done. Now we wait. We just basically doomed the world into destruction by going into the wrong place. The sun is hanging low in the sky when we finally hear it, a long, low growl that sends shivers down my spine. Moments later, the woman in the jade mask appears at the western edge of the circle, and then, towering behind her, its head showing above the treetops, the skeletal silhouette of the servant. Oh my goodness. Oh Gloria one in your name, we set you free. Drink the offering and become redeemed. Ha! Oh, it's Thea. You think that is that easy? You think you could say a few words and override the bond? The servant is mine. At that, the beast lets out a terrifying roar and charges towards the group. Alafort shrieks in terror and leaps to the side as a long black limb crashes down on the spot where he stood, sending the heavy iron bowl flying into the air. One braver member of the group stands his ground as the others flee. I am not afraid. I will be... But we will never know what he would be because with a single swipe of its arm, the servant splits the man in two mid-sentence. The woman in the jade mask turns to me, and unnervingly the servant mirrors her movement. I have much to thank you for, Horticulture. The seeds of redemption. Those fools. They are ready to unleash an unimaginable terror on this world. This servant that they worship so much, all it wants is blood, and I am the only one who can hold it back. She turns and walks slowly away, the servant following in that unsettling mirrored fashion. My attention is drawn to the body on the floor a few meters away from where I stand. The ground is soaked in blood. I had to have some time to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. With our leader dead and our cause in tatters, the seeds of redemption had disbanded. Verona and Ruben had made it clear that they want nothing more to do with me. They do not understand what we were trying to achieve. They do not understand that the woken Dendro will not be tamed. The woman in the jade mask may have some holdover for it now, but I know she won't be able to hold it forever. As for myself, I've retreated to strange horticulture for the time being. Nobody comes to the shop anymore, which suits me fine. I'll stay out of sight. The woken Dendro will shake off its shackles sooner or later, and when it does, we'll remember those who were loyal. Praise the Dendro. Oh my god! Look! Defeated redemption. The redemption has failed, but we must not be dismayed. Alive, Reuben Ward. Verona Green. Bethany Coleman is dead. Faye Swift. Ooh, maybe we can figure... Maybe everyone can be alive if we, do something about it. But yeah. Thea Ward. Killed by the servant. We pretty much killed everyone. Yeah, we literally killed like 3 people. Golly. Oh my goodness. Bishop's Parasol. Wow, that was a good game, man. We killed... Wow, so yeah. Anyway, that was good. So yeah, so I kind of want to say thank you so much for watching Strange Horticulture. This is honestly one of the weirder games of the others because like I actually did the. I actually filmed. Actually, this all of the gameplays I have done as film in advance. Literally, the second episode just dropped, and I'm already like what in the fifth episode or sixth. Yeah, it's insane. But there will be more of this game. I thought it would be over, but I think before I will go to the other parts of Strange Horticulture, I will be playing another game. So I'm gonna put this game in a bit of a hiatus for now until like, or unless maybe wait until I edited them, and yeah, so that we can so I can continue with Strange Horticulture. So, anyways, I just wanted to say this game is actually really fun. It's kind of like we finally saw the servant in its form, and it was really pretty cool actually. The plot can be a bit confusing, but I think the game was quite successful in making it a bit engaging. So yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to say actually after I do most of the achievements, I'm gonna be sharing my full review of the game. So yes, thank you so much for watching this episode of Strange Horticulture. We will continue again, but that will depend whether how I'm gonna be pacing it. So if I somehow manage to edit all of the Strange Horticulture videos, then we're gonna continue Strange Horticulture. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all whenever. Bye bye.